what's up programmers? Welcome back to my channel. This is MD Fida Hussain and you are watching Logics of Engineer. So guys, today in this video we will see about alphabetic pattern. As we have already learned about different kind of patterns where we have seen regarding number patterns. Today we will learn if we wanna print alphabetic pattern like A, B, C in program, how we can print it easily and how we can program for it. So let's go for the main topic without any further delay. So according to this, all the alphabets and all the small alphabet A to Z are also different symbols. Each one have their ASCII number or ASCII code, as you can see here, right? So ASCII basically refers to American Standard Code for Information Interchange. Here if we talk about capital A to Z, so they have a ASCII code 65 to 90 and the small A to Z value 97 to 122. For execute the loop, we can use ASCII code or also the letters. Suppose if we use any ASCII code, it will treat like alphabet. We can use it by character or with integer. In C language, character variable used to create as integer. Okay, it's treat like integer. So one thing you need to remember, if you are using integer data type, then in a printf you need to use %c for showing data type. Okay, because %c will denote us the ASCII code according to our requirements, because we are using here character data type. Okay, in the same way, if we have used character data type and we are using ch variable, we need to print integer data type. So according to this, we can use %d here. If we will use %d here, in the same way it will show the same result as it will show in a %c. Now let's move on to alphabetic patterns. So first of all, for alphabetic pattern, few things we need to understand when we talk about alphabetic pattern. As you can see here, like A, B, C, all these letters are capital and repeatedly it has used here, as you can see here, right? We have already printed numeric patterns. We have seen there in another videos that in these patterns with the changes in different loop, it will print different kind of patterns. Okay, so here the concept is we will use two kind of loops. Okay, the first loop will be outer loop, second loop will be inner loop. First loop will be used for rows, means each time it will give new row like first, second, third, fourth, and another loop will be used for printing columns which will print actually alphabets. Okay, as we can see here, we have three patterns A, B, ABC, ABCD. Continuously repeatedly it is this one pattern is exist here. This one is A, B, B, C, 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 and another one is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. So we have three kind of patterns here. Now let's move on to compiler to print this pattern. So first of all, we are going to save this page with the name of alpha1.c. Yeah, so first we're gonna write here our header files has include stdio.h, has include conio.h, void main or main function, first curly braces open, second curly braces close. Here we gonna use in data type and we will use two variable, I for outer loop, j for inner loop. Another data type we gonna use char data type. We have used ch variable equals to, we have initialized here a letter, semicolon, clr scr for clear screen. For first loop, we will use this logic, I equals to 1, I is less than equals to 5, I plus plus. For loop curly braces open and this one curly braces close. In this curly braces, we gonna use our inner loop, j equals to 1, j is less than equals to I, j plus plus. Here curly braces open and curly braces close. In this curly braces, we gonna print our variable %c data type for char, here ch, and for the increment, we have used this variable ch plus plus. Don't worry, I will explain everything why we have used that. Ch equals to capital A, printf /n, new line, and here get ch. So now let's to compile it. We have here clicked the compile. As you can see here, two errors is showing here. Enter. What is error? Unknown preprocessor directive include. Okay, we have a spelling mistake here. You can see include, compile, one more errors, enter. What is that? Okay, here they again spelling mistake use it, as you can see. So we're gonna compile it, program success, run it. You can see we have, according to our requirement, the first pattern is showing A, B, ABC. Wait a minute, if you will give a space here, so we will show it clearly. Compile it, program success, run the code. you can see, yeah, A B, A B C, step by step is showing clearly our first pattern. So what is the process of running this code? Let's understand the logic. We have used our header files according to our main files. Program is started. We have used here int data type, and we used two variable I and j. I for outer loop, j for inner loop. Cat data type we have taken here, and we used ch variable. This one we have used for showing our alphabetic pattern to display. CLRSCR function for clear screen. First loop we have used here, as you can see, I equals to 1, I is less than equals to 5, I plus plus. Value of I will start from 1 and it will execute till 5. Okay, now coming to inner for loop. Here inner for loop will execute according to outer loop. So value of j will also start from 1, but it will execute according to value of I, as you can see here. Means whatever will be the quantity of I, according to that inner loop will be execute. Means if I value is 1, then j will print 1. If I is value is 2, j will print 2. If I value is 3, j will print 3. Okay, so it continuously print in a same way. Ch variable ch plus plus. Maybe you have noticed that we have used a. First time it will print a, but second time when it will come, again it will start from a b, then again it will start a b c. So each time it will start from a. That's why we have put here cha, and at last get ch. This is the working of this process. For second pattern, simply we don't need to do anything. Just remove it. Just remove this one. Now compile it. Program success. Run it. The another pattern we can see here a, b, c, d, e, f. Now coming to the third patterns. So third patterns is also very easy. Just remove this one, and we are going to write the same thing in outer loop. ch plus plus. Now let's compile it. Run it. Yeah, as you can see, a, b, b, c, 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 d, d, d. So this is the way this one alphabetic pattern used to work. We have learned here three kind of different patterns. So I hope you all got the point what I have shared with you. This is all about today's video. If you have any confusion, any queries, you can ask me in the comment. If you are new in my channel, kindly please consider subscribing my channel. Hit the like button, do comment on my video, do share my video with your other friends. See you in my next video. Till then, keep smiling, take care, and happy coding.